Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's workout. Today is April 10th, and we are in California, and we are social distancing for the health and safety of all of our friends and neighbors. And today there's a little blue sky. It rained like crazy the last couple days. It's supposed to rain a little bit more today here. How are you guys doing? So welcome to my channel. Because I haven't been working, I'm not working until July. I've been doing live workouts with some friends, and so I thought I'd post them in case anyone else was interested in doing them. And so today's workout is going to be core and cardio. So the whole first section, which is only 5 minutes long, is cardio, and the second section is core. So I'm going to go over there's 6 movements today, and I'm going to go over them real quick. Before I do that, I want to share with you a website that I found that I think is a super cool fitness and nutrition website. Everything is laid out super simple, and they have charts and workouts that are really easy to follow, and I just thought it'd be a good resource if anyone wanted to use it and is having trouble thinking of things to do or wants to challenge themselves. They have a gajillion challenges that you can do, and you can print out a little like chart to mark off your days, which I love. I love a visual way to reward myself. And so this website is called darebe.com, DAREBEE.com. So check it out, and yeah, I'm going to probably post a challenge that I'm going to do. I'm thinking a core challenge or abs challenge, just because that is an area of weakness for me. But let me know if you do a challenge. All right, so here's today's movements. We're going to do 3 cardio movements for the first section. All right, so the first movement is high knees. So we're going to do high knees. Try to keep it a soft landing on your feet. Okay, soft landings. If you need to, bring it low impact. Just step it up, okay? And you can even bring it down, even a little bit lower if you need to. All right, if you can't bring your knees up, another option that I like to do is find something that I can, like a target. Oh, you know, you can't see the ball. There's a ball down here. Toe taps. Okay, it's another one. We're just trying to get the heart rate up. All right, butt kickers. So basically a run, but we're bringing the heels up behind us. And again, you can bring it down to a low impact and even a little bit lower if you need to, okay? Depending on where you're at in your fitness journey. All right, so those are our 3 cardio moves. Our 3 core moves. Number 1 is gonna be a plank jack. Okay, so you're gonna get into your tall plank or elbow plank position, whichever you prefer, and we're gonna jack it out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, if you need to bring it down, taps. Even low, if you need to bring it down a little more, just a regular old plank and hold. All right, second movement is a Superman. All the way down on your stomach. Okay, you're gonna extend your arms forward, feet out. Relaxed position, arms are on the floor, feet are on the floor. The working position, squeeze your butt and pull your arms and feet up off the floor. Squeeze and up and release. Up and release. Up and release. Working glutes and lower back. Our last movement, we're going to flip over, lay all the way back, and we're going to rotate side to side. Tap the heel each time. So it's kind of like a Russian twist, but laying down. All right, so those are our 6 movements. We're going to be doing 20 seconds of each, and then a 30-second rest. We'll do 4 rounds of each, have a 2-minute rest between the cardio and the core sections. Whole workout should take about 30 minutes. We'll have a little bit of stretching at the end. All right, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. Hey guys, I realized I forgot the 3rd cardio movement. We're doing burpees. All right, so our 3rd movement is a burpee. So there's lots of options for burpees. I'm going to go from the hardest to the easiest. So hardest option is we're going to start in a standing position. Hands go down on the floor. Kick your both feet out at the same time, all the way down to the floor. Back up, kick in, and stand. That's your hardest version. Okay, if you want to add a little jump at the end, you can. Up to you. All right, Bringing it to a little bit of a less intense version. Hands on the floor, kick out, kick in, and stand. Next option, hands on the floor, step out, step in, and stand. Now, if you want to bring it to something even a little bit easier, you can use some sort of chair or bench or stool. This one's kind of high. Probably want to go a little bit lower than this, but you're going to hands on the bench, kick out, kick in, and stand. Okay, so same thing, just takes out that trip all the way down to the floor. All right, so that's our third cardio movement. If we haven't met or you've never come to my channel before, if you've never been to my channel before, I am currently a flight attendant. I used to be a fitness trainer, and now that we are social distancing and kind of in self-isolation because of the coronavirus, I have stopped flying until July and am kind of putting my fitness hat back on just for fun, really, and for motivation for myself and for anyone who needs a little bit of push. So I hope you'll join us and enjoy the workout.
And in space. I loved the space that hopped up down there with Sarah.
Okay, before we start, I wanted to tell you guys something. I found this really cool website that I think it's fairly new, because I feel like I know of every website fitness related there is. But so anyway, it's really cool the way they set it up. It's very simple, and they have lots of, they have like challenges, they have different little workouts. They're all kind of short and easy to do, and they have nutrition information and meal plans. It's all free. There's no cost for it at all, which is crazy because it's really well set up. And so I was going to tell you guys about it, and think maybe if you guys want to, I want to do one of the challenges. So if you guys have a minute, go look at the challenges and see if you guys want to do one. We could do one together. You could just pick your own. Anyway, so I wrote it down so you can see it. It's called darebee.com. DAREBEE.
Cool.
So anyway, if you're interested, let me know.
It's free. I like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna do cardio and core today. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, so Shelby and Margie can't come today, so this is us.
Do you want us to mute, or do you care?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Actually, let me see. I gotta
clean up this birthday party.
I don't care if you guys don't care.
Okay. I don't plan on making a ton of noise, so.
Okay.
Is Karen there? Where's Karen?
She has a meeting.
Oh.
Martha, you muted yourself.
Martha.
Hi, I'm back.
We need to be able to hear you.
Okay, so what I was saying is, just as long as you guys don't care, because I'm putting this on my YouTube channel and I don't want you guys to feel awkward or whatever.
Okay.
Jared was concerned. Let's just put it that way.
Jared. Thank you, Jared.
Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna warm up.
Woo woo.
All right, so as per usual, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. Let's go ahead and do about a minute of jumping jacks. So regular old jumping jacks, try to keep your feet nice and relaxed. Soft landings. If you need to, you can bring it down to just a single jack if you need to have a little bit less impact. Let's get about 5 more. All right, go ahead and take a nice wide stance with your toes kind of pointed out, and then we're just going to shift our weight over to one side. Doesn't matter which way. Gonna stretch right and left. Let's start out slow. Spend a couple seconds on each side, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. There's the crows. Do you hear them?
Yeah.
One more time slow on this side, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Hi guys.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Nabes. All right, speed it up just a little bit. Keep your chest up tall. One more each side. All right, standing up. Good mornings. So once again, make sure that you're keeping your heels planted. Don't let your chest fall. We're stretching out the hamstrings, so hinge at the hips. Get that nice stretch. Don't let your back roll forward. Keep your chest up, and then come all the way up. Get about 10 of those. Can feel my hamstrings from the other day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It hurts.
And 2 more. All right, little arm circles. And make it a little bit bigger. Switch directions. And big hugs. All right, I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we're gonna do 2 sections today. The whole first section is gonna be cardio, and then we'll rest, and then we'll do all of our core work. So it's cardio and core. So we're doing 3 movements. Oh, I didn't set up my timer. 3 movements. We're gonna start with jumping jacks. No, that's wrong. I keep doing that. We're gonna do high knees, butt kickers, and burpees. All right. Amanda loves burpees. All right. So high knees, I'm going to show you different options. So if you need to bring it down to a little bit lower impact, or you need a break, you can bring it to a lower impact instead of just completely stopping if you want to. All right. So regular high knees, kind of a high step. So get, I don't know, a few of those right now just to warm it up. If you need to, you can just bring it to a step. You don't have to jump. Okay. All right. And then second movement will be butt kickers. Exactly what it says. You're going to bring your heel up to the back. Kick yourself in the butt. Okay. If you need to bring it down again, just step it up. All right. And then burpees. So lots of options for burpees to make them harder or easier. Hardest version is hands on the floor, kick out all the way down, kick in, stand up. Okay, if you want to, you can go down, step out, step in, and up. Okay, you don't have to kick out. Another option is to get something, a bench or a chair. I'm really unprepared today, sorry. A bench or a chair, and instead of going all the way down to the floor, put your hands on the bench or chair, and then kick out, kick in, and stand up. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so that's burpees. Those are the 3 first movements. 3 movements for our core are going to be plank jacks. So we're going to get into our plank position, tall plank or elbow plank, whichever one you prefer. And we're going to hop our feet out wide and back in narrow. Out and in. The faster you go, the harder it'll be. You can also step out, step in, step out, or just hold a plank if you need to. Okay? Second movement will be a Superman. All the way down on your stomach. Relaxed position. This is where you're going to start. And then you're going to squeeze your butt tight as you can. Lift your arms and your feet, and then release. Up and release. And release. Okay, that works lower back and glutes. Last movement, we're gonna flip over. All the way down, shoulders up off the floor. Bring your heels close to your butt. And then we're gonna twist, tapping the heel, alternating sides. Tap, 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 tap. Any questions? All right, so I forgot to set my timer. So let me grab this real quick, get a drink, have a conversation real quick.
Are you guys all in California?
Yeah, Ventura.
You what?
We're all in Ventura.
Oh, cool.
That's 3.
I'm in Portland, Oregon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not, you're in San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What did you say?
I'm in San Francisco.
Oh.
Traveling digitally.
I used to fly with Martha.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
We actually sort of lived together. I mean, we barely ever saw each other, but.
We definitely did live together. It counts.
All right, this isn't working. I'm just gonna have to use my regular timer. Okay, I am recording, so. All right, so we're doing 20 seconds on each movement. We'll take a 30-second break, and then we'll do that 4 times. Got it?
Okay.
Hey, everybody excited? Woo-hoo! All right, so we're starting with high knees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. In 5 seconds, we'll switch to butt kickers. 2, 1, and switch. Bring your heels up in the back. Remember, again, you can bring it down lower if you need to. Make sure you're breathing. 5 seconds, we're going to burpees. 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, round 1. So kind of breathing a little bit, breathe. All right, so high knees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Switching to butt kickers. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Five seconds to burpees. 2, 1, burpees. Two, 1, and rest. All right, halfway on this part. Woo. Okay. Andrea, are you good?
Just hard to do with my headset on.
Oh.
And since my husband is in meetings down the hall, it's like I can't just have vocals. It's like, ah!
All right, here we go. High knees, 3, 2, 1, and go. Two, 1, butt kickers. Five seconds. Burpees. 2, 1, go. Don't forget to breathe on those burpees. Almost there. 2, 1, rest. One more round. All right, 10 seconds. Start this last round, then you get a 2-minute rest after that.
Nice.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, high knees. Five seconds. 1, butt kickers. Three, 2, 1, burpees. Woo! Oh, it's all over. Three, 2, 1, and break. All right, 2 minutes, ladies. Try to walk around, get a drink. Get your heart rate down just a little bit. Whew.
169 beats per minute.
How many?
169.
Let me see what I'm at.
Good job.
Oh, I'm only 135.
What the
I'm at
hell?
169 too.
I don't know.
I'm 151.
I don't believe my watch.
Mine's going down more and more now, 156 now. It was like
You have a really
190.
low resting heart rate, so I guess.
I get those warnings all the time that my heart rate is like super low.
Oh, really?
They're like, are you still alive? We should check.
Sam, are you breathing?
That's so funny.
All right, 1 more minute and we're gonna start our core portion. So just as a reminder, we're starting out with plank jacks, Supermans, and then those heel taps.
Ooh, I need to grab something.
Okay. And we're gonna do the same thing, 20, 20, 20, 30-second break, 4 times.
My dogs really miss me when I'm in here.
Yeah, Karen's dogs were attacking her last time, so. Or each other, I don't know.
I have
All right.
one good one in here.
We are starting in about 10 seconds. Plank jacks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep your butt squeezed tight. We're gonna switch to Supermans. 2, 1, drop all the way down. Squeeze it up. And we're gonna roll it over. 3, 2, 1. Heel taps.
Oh yeah.
5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Back to plank jacks. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Hands in 2, 1, go. And flip it over. No. Heel taps. Oh no, I lost my timer. 2, 1, rest. Sorry. Whew. I don't know what that one. All right, halfway. We got 2 more rounds. Dogs are going crazy in my neighborhood right now. All right, plank jacks in 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, Superman. Three, 2, 1, roll it over, and heel taps. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. All right, one more round.
Woo! Let's get it.
Ten seconds back to plank jacks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last time on each movement. Three, 2, 1, Superman. Three, 2, 1, roll it over. Last 20 seconds of work. Nice job. Woo! All right, grab a drink if you want one. We'll do some stretching.
Stop it, Woofle.
I'm gonna fold my mat over for my knee. So if you want to do that or get a pillow or something, I just have really sensitive knees. So we're gonna start left knee down or right, doesn't really matter. One knee down, 1 foot forward. Place that front foot in just a little bit more. Your knee should be a little bit wider than a 90-degree angle. And then we're just gonna shift weight forward. So we're pressing into our hips. Here, try to keep your hips straight forward. So don't twist, don't cheat out. Push them straight forward. This front knee should kind of angle out a little bit. You can drop your hands to the mat if you want to. Get a little deeper stretch. Make sure you're taking some nice deep breaths. And go ahead and come up, back up. We're gonna shift our weight back. If this hurts your knee, you can always just sit. But we're gonna stretch our hamstring. So by sitting back on that back heel and extending this front foot forward. So right here is the easiest version. Leaning into it, you're gonna feel a deeper stretch. And come back up and let's switch sides. So bring that opposite knee down. Other leg comes forward. Make sure your heel is a little bit in front of your knee. So it's a little bit more than a 90-degree angle. And drive the hips forward. Hands on the floor if you want. And go ahead and bring it back up. And then we're going to shift back so that we're extending your front leg straight and then lean into it as much as you can, stretching out your hamstring.
Otis is saying hi.
Hi, Otis. Kayla loves dogs a lot.
A lot.
All right, release. Let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. We're going to bring 1 foot across your knee and then lift the foot that's on the floor up so you're pressing your hip. If you want to, you can grab behind that leg to pull in and feel a nice stretch across the back of your glute and hip. That's so good. Oh. Nice big breath. As you exhale, release and switch sides. Crossing right over left. And if you want a little deeper stretch, lift that leg off or the foot off the floor and press your knee up towards your chest. Nice deep breath. And release. And then we're just going to bring both knees up, hold on to them. Or actually, don't hold on to them. Just kidding. Just going to roll to one side. Try to keep your shoulder in contact with the mat or as close as you can. Get a nice stretch in that lower back. And go ahead and release, roll over to the other side. Again, keeping your shoulder in contact with the mat. And bring yourself over to your side and press up to seated position. Cross legs. Now let's take a big deep breath. Reach up tall and exhale. One more time. Reach up, stretching out your shoulders. Let's lean right and left. And release. Virtual high fives, y'all.